Applause. Thank you, thank you. First mistake right off the bat, I forgot I had noisemakers to hand out. I should say 2 noisemakers. This is Season Toups, Episode 10. We've gotten into double digits. I feel great about it. What I don't feel great about is something I am obligated to tell everybody here due to the lovely county of Travis. I have a public service announcement here. I got into a bit of trouble and I found myself a visitor of the hotel County-Fornia. This is my actual mugshot. You are new to the show, you're not familiar. I am a big fan of Full-On Dap. Full-On Dap is the extended version of what you guys now know, what you guys do, this fist bump thing. It's completely lazy. It's my mission in life to spread the gospel of the Full-On Dap. See, yeah, exactly. That's not what that's that shit I don't like, sir. Full-On Dap. You rotate that, rotate it. Yeah, and then you go down on it, yep. Yes, now you know what I'm talking about. That is Full-On Dap, my friend. Now the thing is, for Full-On Dap, it's something that needs to, both parties involved need to know they are going to engage in it. You cannot randomly come up to somebody and full-on dap them. You will find yourself in the back of a police car in certain situations. So as you can see here, my mugshot, convicted, first-degree dap slaughter. Had those charges reduced thanks to some good lawyer work. I did spend a little bit of time there. We'll get into what we did since the last show here in a little bit. But yeah, so I'm obligated by law to tell you, remember, consensual dap, it's the law. Getting that bit of business out of the way, let's move on. Last week my co-host was not here. I had to do the entire hour by myself. I got some early feedback. They said it was the best show I ever did. But he is here tonight, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, improv genius 2 Pie Soups Toups. Please welcome him to the stage. Yes, try to work your way in here. Improv your way up here. You can figure it out.
I've discovered the TV.
Yes, it's a new setup. It's a new attitude. Now, first order of business, you've been gone from the show for 2 weeks now, so what have you been up to?
Well, if you've been following this show at all, you know that I am huge into getting swole.
Yes, gym rat.
So, last Sunday, what happened was that I was like, I need to go to the gym today. So I, packed my bathing suit and
for the gym.
Yeah.
Your bathing suit.
Right.
Completely. Yes, of course.
So
as one does, yeah.
Get my towel and stuff and go to the 24-hour fitness on research. Where I proceed to, just put myself inside of the hot tub.
Yes.
Like when you go into the gym, you have to do.
When I go into I don't put myself in. I have assistants. Yeah. Because I'm living lush like that.
Yeah, you are. But no, I do it all myself. Like just 100%. I put my bathing suit on, do that. Just walk down those steps, hold on to the.
Walk past all the weights, all the exercise equipment, straight to the hot tub.
Well, that's upstairs. Like yeah, but technically I did walk past the stairs to get to it. So I go there. And I don't know if you're familiar with hot tubs that are communal.
Slightly, yes.
So there's always the guy. And he's always there. He's kind of like, he's a super friendly and really, well, he's kind of creepy.
Just a little bit.
No, not just a little bit. He's like kind of capital K, kind of creepy.
So the diplomatic kind of.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Or you don't want to be mean, but
no, it's just
that's
like,
what it is.
So
he's creepy.
I sit there and there for
just own it. He was creepy.
He was fucking creepy.
All right, good.
I sit there and there for a few minutes, and then this guy comes along. And he starts talking to me about Batman versus Superman, which is what we were going to talk about last week before I flaked out. And I was just like, oh yeah, it's good. Let me look at this interesting groundwork on the side of the hot tub. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I think about this, you know, my theory about, you know, Superman, and they didn't, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's happening here? Is this not clear? What am I doing?
Body language is indicating to him I am not engaging
like, this groundwork is fucking interesting. Like, what is wrong? Anyway, so that happened for like probably at least 15 minutes, and I was like, well, it's a bit hot here, so.
It's a hot tub.
Gonna get up.
Wait a minute. You can't act surprised.
Shut up. No, shut up. I'm gonna get up, and then I'm gonna go to the sauna. So I go to the sauna for a minute and decide that I don't like the sauna at all, because I've never been in one.
Uh-huh.
And I go to the steam room. I've never been in one of those either. It's worse than the sauna.
Uh-huh.
At that point, I cut my losses, and I have to walk past the exercise equipment again to my car. So that's basically, like, if you wanted to just kind of compress my week into one tidbit, that was about the 30 minutes that represents it.
Okay. So no lifting, just heat room.
Hey, I lifted myself.
You lifted yourself off
all
your butt?
all the way over there.
Okay. I see you got a bunch of books here. So did you go to a course or something? I know you're really deep into philosophy and you're a learned scholar of knowledges. So are those books from some class you went to, some course?
No, bro. It's just like you have to, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had these lying around, and it seemed like I gotta get my reps in.
You gotta get a good pump.
Yeah.
So the books aren't for learning; they're for burning calories, lifting.
I don't know what to say about that.
I'd say they're about, you know, a pound and a half.
That's why I got 3 of them.
All right. Some serious lifting, my friend.
If you do enough reps, it doesn't matter how heavy it is, okay?
Okay. I think we talked a little bit about what I was up to since the last time we did the show.
What did you do last week? Because I wasn't around.
I got to sit in the cell for a little bit due to that DAP slaughter.
And hold on. Just first, what did you do last week at the show? Because I haven't even watched it yet. I'm probably feeling like a shitty co-host for that, but you should understand me.
What I did was I riveted the crowd.
Like, literally? Is that what?
Yes, I did, because they were starting to get up. They're like, I kind of want to see this basketball game. And I was like, you stay here! You are riveted! Yes.
I can't move my chair further away from you.
You can see the show. It's on YouTube.
I know.
Yeah. So anyway, I had the incident with the DAP slaughter. And I also had an incident, speaking of the last show, towards the end of the show I did an Obama impression, and I got called a racist.
No.
Yeah, and what I learned from you in improv, there's this thing called yes and.
Yes and?
So you don't refute anything. You have to just kind of go with it. So he called me a racist. So I'm like, yes, and I guess I must continue the rest of this week as a racist because I'm sticking with the bit. So, White Devil, I've spent this week being hella racist. You got anything to say about that? You default ass cracker motherfucker?
Hold on, is this sarcasm?
I don't know, you tell me.
What was it?
You're non-melanin having I'm not very good at this racist thing, by the way.
This is, hold on.
Yes, hold on. While you remember what you were supposed to be doing right now. You're supposed to tell me, okay, you can stop that now.
Oh yeah, right. Stop that now.
Thank you. All right. All is right with the world.
Yeah, you gotta guess in that. Stop that.
Yes. Stop it.
Stop that.
That's all I needed. You were supposed to say it's okay, you can stop now.
Oh, okay. It's okay, you can stop now.
I also,
You sucked over.
that was another situation I had. This is a smaller story, it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I remember I wanted to get into acting when I was younger, and I auditioned for this movie, and I waited for a callback. I waited for 5 years for this callback. I never got it. And I told somebody, I was like, I'm just bummed out. I never got called back about that movie. And they're like, well, what else have you done since then? What else did you audition for? I didn't realize you're allowed to audition for other things without getting called back. I thought you had to wait to hear back before you could do something else. So I spent 5 years just waiting for a callback that never came when I could have been pursuing other stuff.
I don't know how to respond to that in a non-insulting way. So,
just stop that.
Let's just continue.
Let's just stop that. Let's move on. New thing I've been trying. I also tried this for the first time last week. We're doing national days.
So what's National Day?
National Day, every day of the year is some national day for something or another. Usually multitudes of stuff. And it's just crazy, stupid, boring.
Like Ketchup Day. Or...
Yes, Ketchup Day. Last week was fucking Bunsen Burner Day was one of them.
What?
Yeah, nothing I could do about it. This one's different though. This is a great day to be at a sports bar because today is National Beer Day. That's right.
I would raise a beer if I...
If you're detecting sarcasm, I'm not being sarcastic, it really is. On April 7th, 1933, Prohibition was overturned. And this was the first day you could get beer. So everybody, I cheers to you. Been sober now for 2 months. So congratulations, National Beer Day, everybody. Prost.
Quitter!
Speaking of quitter, that is the wrong slide. That has AA for some reason. Let's get that shit out of here, right? National Beer Day, what the fuck?
Happy days are beer again.
Yeah, that's right.
I just, they took my class away and
You got cut off?
I guess they just don't want me to have one. That's probably for the best.
It's because you're there.
Understandable.
You're not down here with us.
There's so much space here for beer glasses.
You know what?
Will somebody please bring his beer up here? Oh, he doesn't have one anymore?
No.
Oh.
They took the glass away.
Are you sure you don't? Are you certain? Because I seem to see something appearing right there. Oh.
I like this. This is a good.
All right. Cheers. National Beer Day.
Thank you. That's not beer.
Moving along.
I just want you to know that's not beer.
Hey,
we're doing a show. You're supposed to pretend. You're supposed to enter the realm of vagueness that this is the best beer.
This is so hoppy. You guys, beer.
All right. Yes. By request. Last week. I guess you're going to hear a lot more about last week than I thought you would.
Last week tonight.
I was wearing a Ghostbusters shirt because I talked about the supernatural and Ouija boards during Conjecture Rabbit Hole.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yes. So somebody asked me if I could talk a bit about Ghostbusters on the show.
We can't talk about Ghostbusters on the show.
But we won't. Because
we won't talk about Ghostbusters.
Fred's not here, and he's the one who requested it, so I don't really feel like doing it. We're not doing it.
No, yeah.
You know what I do like talking about?
One creel of Ghostbuster.
One creel of Ghostbuster would be you're the ghost. Not the Ghostbuster.
So like, are you the fat ghost or you the thin ghost?
You could be any ghost you want to be. It's America.
I like that. Okay, so what was the next thing?
The next thing is what I like, which is me and my great Facebook posts. I've been doing a thing where I've been flashing back on my social media to see what I posted like, you know, a year ago, whatever, around this time. So for March 23rd last year, because ghosts, you know, you talk about demons and evil supernatural stuff, talking about possession. So I got a little joke for you. When a demon takes over your body, do they own all your stuff then too? I mean, after all, possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
So, are you providing your own last track?
Yes, I am. Moving on. So the next set. Wait, what is this? Are we getting kicked off again by airplay? I don't. Oh shit. We've been hacked. This is the same group that fucking hacked my real website. Oh no, I don't know how to fix this though. Hold on, let me try something. I'm not sure. Okay, it's fine.
You just press the screen.
Yeah.
That was like the easiest fix.
It was like actually the same thing with my website too. They were like the nicest hackers. They just put that splash page in. They didn't change my passwords or anything. They just like, your security's weak. You might want to do something. You're welcome.
Well, that's almost nice.
Yeah, it was very nice of them because I did update the password.
Okay.
So the official Fantastic website is live now. You can check it out. .com.
Fantastic tangent. You forgot the tangent.
Fantastic tangent.
Tangent.com.
You've been doing this show for like 10 episodes now. 9 episodes.
Yeah, but we didn't ever have a website before.
You're right. Big bite. You're right.
Big bite.
Conjecture Rabbit Hole
is the next part of this show.
It is
in
indeed.
a hard cut right there.
Yes.
Straight down the middle.
Now in Conjecture Rabbit Hole, we like to discuss ideas that we're really not well versed in, but we like to speak on it anyway as if we're experts.
We have read at least the title of the Wikipedia page.
Yes. So for this Conjecture Rabbit Hole, I'm getting pretty excited because we're going to inject our own opinion here. And it was surprising you wanted to talk about this because you're homeschooled and everything. You're not too adept with pop culture, so I was pretty surprised when you said you wanted to talk about Panama. Because I dig that song too.
Oh man.
Panama, oh, 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 Panama. Right? Van Halen. So what was your conjecture about Panama by Van Halen?
I did. Van Halen?
Panama. What was it you wanted? You said Panama, right?
Well, it was more about the whole thing in the news about the Panama leaks of the things. You know,
the Panama Papers.
gigabytes.
Terabytes, 2.6 terabytes
Oh shit.
of data from 240,000 companies.
That's still gigabytes. There's just more of them than I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exponentially
Gigabytes.
more.
Okay.
So, okay, sorry, you didn't want to talk about, well, that's too bad because I did a lot of research on the song Panama and the history of it.
What, is it by Van Halen?
Yes, it's by Van Halen. Sung by David Lee Roth.
Well, at least that's more than I know about it, yeah.
So, I don't know anything about the Panama Papers other than Panama has been used as a tax haven for a long time now by several countries. I know that Putin was linked to be using this.
And so is David Cameron?
Yeah, so is James Cameron, director of The Abyss.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. I saw Titanic.
Lionel Messi's been
He
linked to
sent
it.
that diamond over to Panama, probably.
Yeah. Shell corporations, yeah, tax haven for a diamond.
That's how it works.
So the conjecture for the Panama Papers, what did you want to get into about it? This is painful. You know, look, sometimes on Fantastic Tangent we aren't fully prepared and it kind of like gets into a weird spot. But here's something we definitely do every time on Fantastic Tangent. We provide original content. You can go anywhere for fucking movie reviews. You know, you want to see fucking reactions and shit like that. That's not what we do. What we do...
Hey, audience participation.
All right, we got some participation. What's up?
What is she milking?
What is she milking? Oh, gosh. Oh, I forgot it's much bigger on this screen. You can actually see that. Not as small as on my iPad. So, somebody was talking to me before about sexualization in media. This lady is milking a latex glove made to look like an udder on the waist of a gentleman. This show aired on Spanish television. Public channel. This is not some cable late night shit. This was I randomly for once, you know, in a blue moon. Yeah. I decided to flip through TV channels and yeah, this was on. There's two women trying to milk out of gloves from a dude's waist. It was very inappropriate, but it was on.
Well, I mean, I've watched the news, and it's much better than American news.
Yes, it is.
Just saying that.
Yeah. You know what?
So I guess this isn't entirely unexpected.
You know what they don't have that we have though?
What? Close.
Original content.
Okay.
So let's provide some more of that good shit for the people here with our next segment, which we haven't done in quite some time. Wait.
We were supposed to do conjecture radical on the way over here. We were just the conjecture was like, what happens if we just turn around?
Yeah, that's right. We started
What
talking.
happens if we just turn around?
What if we just don't even do this fucking show?
Like we had that power within us at that moment, just say fuck it.
So what would have happened if we had not shown up? If we just no call, no show?
So, like all the texts that I had sent like in the past little while and like interactions with actual people would have not made any sense whatsoever. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do the thing, and then like driving to that point, like there would have been no purpose. I don't think I could have explained it.
Obviously, because you're not explaining it now either.
No. So, this is original content, folks.
Original content.
Original content.
You wouldn't have sent those texts in the first place.
Yeah, but if we turned around at the time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, see? It would have just been inexplicable. It's like, yeah, well, we were going to do that, and it was not.
Yeah, the people, here's what would have happened.
What would it, like,
half of those people that are in the back watching the basketball game right now,
yeah,
they wouldn't have cleared out from this area when they were told that this show was happening. Did you see what happened when the people who were in this area were told that there was going to be a show?
Like, that's our cue.
They quickly dispersed, politely and uniformly, like Japanese people boarding a subway train. They stood up, whoop, okay, nope, don't want that.
Carefully not touching each other.
This room was just perfectly quarantined for us.
So that doesn't make any sense to me because 2 weeks
Double
ago...
arigato.
2 weeks ago...
2 weeks ago.
Like, we had the game, the gas gauge.
Yes,
we
gas gauge.
gave away like the best prizes, and actually this time I have a ticket for something. I don't even know what.
You're participating in the raffle this time.
I'm participating in the raffle because you bitches are not gonna win.
There's a crew of like 8 people back there, and they're just waiting for the raffle.
Statistically improbable you're gonna.
Like, let us know when the raffle's happening.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna win this one because the prizes were pretty fucking good. Like some graphic novels and some Bulgarian like Nazi stuff or whatever it is.
Yeah, it was. It was Lenin. It was Cold War era. It wasn't Nazi, but yeah.
Yes, and.
Yes.
Yes, and.
Yes, it was Nazi stuff, and the Hague contacted me, and I got in trouble for that as well.
Right. Okay. See?
Where's that much
That's
shot?
good.
What's up?
Where's that next shot?
When's what shut? Ma'am?
Audience
She said move on with the show. Move on. Move on. Okay, so Finally, let's go to the next segment.
Hard cut.
On fleek, on bleak.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
On fleek, on bleak is when we go and talk about the things that are on fleek, which means things that are good.
And then we talk about the things that are on bleak.
Which is, like the word bleak, things that are not good.
Yes, not good.
So, how about you? What's on fleek for you?
I'm starting off with what's on fleek for me. Very well. What's on fleek for me right now? I don't know if you fucks with Steam, but they're running these banners now. They're letting you know VR is here, man. VR is here. Not the Viper Room. That's in LA.
Okay, I was
that's not here.
For a second. So
yeah, the VR that is here is virtual reality, my friend.
Where is the VR on Steam, though?
It's inside of the Vive headset, which is like the Oculus that came out before Oculus, basically.
Like that product name sounds shitty enough that I believe it exists.
It better not be shitty because it's $800.
Maybe. No.
You get a headset, of course, and you get 2 wand things that you can wave around and trying to make sure nobody watches you while you do this.
Like you wouldn't see them anyway, right?
You won't see them, as I point at myself, because I am you, if we have one quill level applying.
Oh, now that you say that it's one quill away from me, yeah, no, I understand you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A quill is one level of extraction away from whatever the thing is you're talking about.
I explained it perfectly last show.
Yeah.
You weren't here for that.
This is the meta explanation.
The meta quill.
Yeah.
The night quill.
Okay, let's stop talking about that because that does sound boring.
So yes, virtual reality, man.
Virtual reality. You have the Vive.
V-I-V-E.
Okay. So
now,
what's on fleek about it?
What's on fleek about it is, you know, for the longest time, we know about virtual reality. I've seen Oculus Rift shit, you know. Oh, pretend you're on a roller coaster. Oh, yeah, you're in this room.
I got that.
That's great.
Viewmaster shit.
Yeah.
That's on a roller coaster. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And that was just with my phone plugged into like the...
How did you feel about it because you wear glasses? That's one of the things that I thought about.
So I took them off, and my eyes are shitty. But
yeah.
Fortunately, the glasses, like, my eyes are okay within like the 2 inches that it takes to get to the screen.
In the virtual realm, your vision is crystal clear.
Yeah, it's fucking perfect. So.
It's more HD than HD.
Yeah, inevitably going to the Matrix, I'm definitely gonna...
Speaking of the Matrix, that's why I'm so excited about virtual reality, is because we're one step closer to leaving our physical forms. Because look at this physical form, man. I need to be in a reality... Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but it's not beer, okay? I just tasted it. Original content. As you were.
Now, I know some people like Douglas Abraham might not agree with me that VR is a great advancement. He might indicate that it's a step towards the robot takeover, but I'm with it, man. I saw this clip of a dude in Japan, and he had on this Lycra bodysuit, and there was like a device down there working.
He's like Andy Circus right now?
Yeah, it was a circus, alright. It was a freaky perv circus situation. He had this mouse pad that had like boob bumps. He's laying on the ground, this thing down here is doing something, he had his headset on, he was in hog heaven, man. I can't wait for that.
Just sitting there and alone in your room, and then there's a blue blinky light on the side, and just your mom walks into the basement.
That's
like,
yeah, exactly.
Knocking on the door. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
that's what's good about it. What better impetus for guys to move out of their parents' house than the ability to have their own place? Like, I need my own place for this now. I can't get caught out here like that.
But that's why you buy one for like 200 gold pieces.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I know what we're about on this show. Original content.
you know, you purchase your virtual home and you live there, right?
Right.
So
but in the real realm, you're still at your parents' house.
Yeah, but you'd be one creel away from the original home.
Yeah, that's true.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
On Bleak for this week, Boko Haram. Are you familiar with Boko Haram? One person.
No, I'm not familiar. You should tell me.
It's because they're one of the most, like, under the radar, unless you live in Africa.
Right.
More notably Nigeria. Yeah, if you're not there, you don't know. But they're a terrorist organization, and they've been trying very hard. They're a terrorist organization. This is how low budget they are. They tried to team up with ISIS, and ISIS said nah. They're taking American white girls as recruits, and they're just like, nah. Yeah, nah.
Just nah. Like really weak wristed too.
Yes.
Okay.
Boko Haram is like the RC Cola of terrorist organizations. They're so on bleak that I saw a story. 800 Boko Haram members surrendered in Nigeria.
But that's not bleak, right?
No. Not for the Boko Haram organization. Look, understand this. When I say they surrendered, I don't mean, we have you surrounded, come out. I mean, Nigerian police forces are just sitting there playing cards at their own base, and they just see a huge shit ton of people coming like, we give up, man. We tried this Boko Haram thing, and we're not feeling it.
Okay, well,
They just straight up surrendered.
that's next level.
That is. That's how on bleak Boko Haram is. They just got people like, you know what, we're good. Nigeria said, look, man, not only are we not going to come after you guys anymore because you're so weak as an organization, we're going to offer rehabilitation camps where you can come. We're not even going to throw you in jail. We're not going to execute original content. Moving along to the next segment. It does not involve you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're doing another Twitter flashback, my friend. Because I thought I was funny on Twitter, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to go back into my own history and see if that's true. So let's see what I was writing around this same time about 2 years ago. Ancient philosophers be like, selfie? What is the self, really? What is the self? Selfie. Philosophy. Isn't that the best?
There's that backtrack again.
You're right, exactly. Here's what's more important about this tweet. Look closely.
Look closely.
Philosophers. What the fuck is that apostrophe there for? Big mistake. I'm not afraid to call myself out.
Syntactically incorrect.
That's right. Crimes. They happen. All right, Toups. We've been chugging along furiously here. We're towards the end already. We're at a point, part of the show known as Club Go.
Yeah, this is actually weird. I think it's going pretty well so far.
You think so?
I think so.
I always think it's going terribly.
No. I think like we've actually had some people that were laughing, not just at, not at us specifically.
Yeah, it's just good to have ambient laughter in your life.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
We've got to hear cheering.
like overall, I think that things are looking up.
Yeah, so let's wrap this show up. Psych! Toups! Who this is?
Oh my God.
Take a good look. Who is it?
That's David Cameron's father.
David Cameron's father.
Yeah. His father David Cameron.
He's Father David Cameron, but he's also David Cameron's father. So you're saying David Cameron's David Cameron Jr.
Well, I mean, they're progressive.
What?
They're progressive.
They're progressive.
Yeah.
So why is he being accosted by all these journalistic media outlets? Why are these microphones haranguing this man?
They're trying to get him to go and
Family member booing you. Okay, so what's up? What's the situation here? Yeah, the most defeated original content.
Original content.
Original content. What the fuck? So what's happening?
So this is what we were talking about earlier. They're trying to get him to talk about this panel stuff, but he doesn't really like it because it's going to screw this kid over, David Cameron Jr. Yeah, because Father David Cameron is implicated in all this tax haven shit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's mainly what's happening. Like, the only reason we don't see that, you know, the politician face that news people like to put on, you know, like,
yeah.
I don't actually know. It's just like they do something weird with their mouths or something. I think they must like just like have video cameras shooting them all the time to get that specific picture. But doesn't look like they have enough time to get it on this one. But I'm pretty sure they will.
Tubes, who this is? A fellow brother in arms for mugshots. Who is this?
All right. So that's Raphael.
Raphael Amigo.
Yep.
Okay. What happened? Why are they under arrest?
Raphael got arrested because well, it's a sad story. But basically like I'm doing pretty good if I can make people laugh about this.
It's a sad
story, but okay.
Okay, so what's the sad story then? And please, make it brief.
Well, the sad story is that he was a young, up-and-coming politician who had the unfortunate
take your time. It's there. You know what? Like I said, sometimes these shows don't go over as well as they have in our heads. But one thing's for sure.
Improv genius.
Yeah, improv genius at work here. He has proven once again.
Thank you,
But above all, we provide original content.
Original content.
It didn't taste like beer because you were taking a nice big sip of what is known as original content. People tend to avert their gaze because they don't like what they don't understand. So what they're not understanding right now is a little something known as original content. You know, you see a slide, it seems like it's familiar, it's based on something, but you don't know what it is. Trust me, it's still original content. I know one person here that's walking away knows what this is a reference to. Does anybody else?
At least another one.
One person.
Two persons.
You know what? I'm getting deflated here, man. My confidence is waning.
Confidence.
Yeah, it's so disheartening to have people just right there, just actively talking among themselves. As I'm trying my best to do a show.
Tickets and shit?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Just kidding. I love doing this. I can have somebody I can have 20 people just all talking amongst themselves. As long as I have the microphone, I got the power, and I'm going to spew out, no matter what the level of quality is.
And what are you going to spew out?
Original content. Yes, that's right. We brings it. And people take it, and then they wait when we're not looking, they put it down and leave.
Sometimes pies with that too, which is good because
yes. Sometimes they abandon free pies because they don't know when they're looking at it. Let's talk about the Cokes for real. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic tangent. This is the part of the show where I beg people to please pay attention.
Please.
Because I know you came here tonight. You didn't come here for the show. You came here because you planned to come here. So here's what you do. You go on Facebook.
I came for the show.
I came twice today, and then I came to the show.
That's what she said!
So, on Facebook, we have a public group. It's called Fantastic Tangents Full On Dap Society. Fantastic Tangents Full On Dap Society. If you look up Fantastic Tangent, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Can we do the full on dap?
We can do the full on. You know what we should do? Also, I'll do it. We do the end of Wicked Game.
Oh.
So, nobody loves no one.
Full on dap.
Full on dap. Back to keynote.
Is that with one P?
DAP is with one P, my friend. DAP. Now, in addition, I have a proper audio podcast that you listen to on your own time, where I talk with somebody one-on-one.
Damn, you got the full on dap.
Damn, Daniel!
Damn, back in the day with the full on dap society.
Yeah, now where can you find it? You find it on iTunes and other great podcast feed sources. Just simply go on the internet, go into your search engine. I recommend Bing because when you search your name on Bing, the first image result is a mugshot of you taken by Travis County.
You may be projecting.
Yes. Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit. So you go on your search engine, look up Fantastic Tangent. I'm the top thing. I'm what's up. Am I a brand? No. But Fantastic Tangent's a brand.
Yes.
Now, what else can I plug?
Could do the email again. Hola?
Hola, not hola, holla. But not holla like the bread, holla like, what's up, holla at your boy.
Like Holland, except without the ending.
Like Holland Oats, without the oats and the ampersands, and without the A, but with the O. Or actually take the A and then put it at the end. H-O-L-L-A.
Oh, this is the stop sign. Stop.
Stop. Very well. Awesome. I can do that.
That's too complicated.
Alright.
Holla.
Holla! That's like where Vikings go when they die. Valhalla! You know, that might not have been the best joke, but you know what it is in terms of this show? Original content. Coming up next, what? She's pointing at you. What's happening? Why is she pointing at you?
I'm supposed to drink this.
You're supposed to drink it. Yes, finish your beer on National Beer Day.
I'm supposed to actually just chug it.
I didn't know we hired a stage director for this show, but apparently we have.
I didn't hire anybody because I'm a cheap ass.
I appointed myself. Drink that
I actually didn't buy this beer either, so
it's free.
yeah, it works out.
Whoop, whoop. Oh shit, I almost forgot. The one thing that people are halfway paying attention to for the show, the raffle. Let's do the raffle. You stand to win things tonight. Everybody, it's your time. Take out your tickets. Raffle is underway. You're gonna love this prize.
Y'all are gonna lose.
You're gonna love it. You don't have a ticket here, have a ticket. It's a free raffle, my friend. Chris Cox, who has the next show. There's your ticket. You're gonna win for sure. You got it. You're in this. Okay. Number 298. Number 298. What? That's you, Michelle. Are you sure? Is it for real? What are the mathematical odds? You remember what you won in episode 1?
This is rigged.
A rotten cantaloupe. Mathematically, what are the odds? What are the odds that you win that again?
Winning that same thing.
Wow, that is incredible. That is not staged. That's for real. On episode 1, I offered a rotten cantaloupe, and you won it. And what do you know though about what do you remember from episode 1 and all the other episodes?
That's all I remember.
You don't remember that that's not the real prize. That's just to fuck with you. Michelle, please collect your real prize.
Wait, I want to see it.
And this is so crazy because you come to the shows and you're the only one winning on these things. That's unfair. We have all these people, they waited, they've never seen the show before. and they're outnumbering you so much, and yet you managed to win. That's messed up. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's do one more.
Original content.
Original content. Number 300.
Okay,
This table's winning. They
this is
stay.
ridiculous. Mine is $2.99, so $2.98 and 301. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
When I need to drink that goddamn
What have you won? Oh shit! Hold on. Oh my god! I forgot it. I'm sorry, Katie. You. I'm just kidding. Here's your price.
Because she's so on about the camera.
Keep that in your
She's
house.
turned up about the camera.
That is so crazy.
Keep that cantaloupe.
It's not the same cantaloupe.
Jesus.
She said Jesus.
Well, at least she didn't say what the fuck.
Okay, that's
All right, I think we're running over time. We gotta let the next dudes do their thing.
okay.
So, coming up after us, the One of Us .show. Hope you enjoy it. People in the back, I hope you enjoyed it every couple of seconds when you looked over this way. Fantastic tangent, saying to you, on behalf of Anthony Toups, I am Mychal Guzman. Thanks, Alfredo.